Come on, let's have some drinks, all right? Drinks on the house.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is Michael. Good to see you guys again. Today we're going to be doing a martini, cucumber martini. It's one I worked on for a little while to kind of get the recipe down, and it's something that I think is very refreshing and delicious. So we're going to start by chilling our martini glass. Just dropping a couple ice cubes in there. Get it down to temperature. Next up, I got a couple of slices, 3 to 4 depending on how thick you like them, for the cucumber wedges. Then we're going to go with our gin. Today's gin, I'm using a Nolets. So I like the Nolets because it's a little bit more fragrant. It's got some more like earthy grass notes to it, not quite heavy on some of the other botanicals. So we're going to do 2 ounces of the Nolets.
I love the Nolets. I smelled the cap before you started making this drink. It's really good. Got a super nice nose to it.
I say you guys are really opening up to some like gin over the last couple of weeks.
Well, I know that you've talked before about like things that you really either don't have very much experience with or don't really care for. And I think, and I've talked with some, other people at work and stuff like that about like, I think every liquor has a cocktail or something that has a standout. So even if I'm not a big gin person, there might be that one martini or that one, like a bramble, something like that that's really good for gin. If you're not a big whiskey drinker, maybe, that old fashioned is going to tip you over. If you don't like something that's more of like the spirit forward, you get something where it's like
whiskey sour.
Whiskey sour or something where you're going to get a completely different profile in there. So for the orange liqueur, we're going to go with the Cointreau. Do 3/4 of an ounce of this guy in there. We have our St Germain.
It's a St Germain theme today.
It is.
Well, as you know, I'm trying to get rid of mine.
Oh, we should have prepped that one.
Just about 1/4 of an ounce of that, because we don't want to overpower. No. A little agave in this guy, so we're going to do 1/2 ounce of agave. I like the agave because it gives it more of an earthy sweet, kind of like a honey rather than just like a pure sugar.
But I think it's better than honey in the sense that, honey can be like too strong of a flavor, where agave is like in between sugar and honey. It's like you get the best of both worlds, the earthiness without the too weird.
And then we cut through all that is a little bit of lemon juice. We're going to do 1/2 ounce there for you. Toss a couple ice cubes in here. Then we'll do a little double strain.
I can hardly wait.
And for your garnish, a couple more slices of cucumber. And there you go. Give it a taste.
It's a nice presentation too. I like that big.
I like to offset the little cut, and you just kind of.
Plus, you can smell the cucumber before you even taste it.
Yeah, I can smell it over here, and it's never gotten near me.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that gin. Yeah, like I said, you guys have been teaching me some gin. That gin tastes really good with all that combination of stuff. I'm barely tasting these St Germain. I think what I'm overall getting is the gin.
The nice thing about some of these is, so like where you might do triple sec in something standard, like have fun, play around with the different kinds of orange liqueurs. So like Cointreau on this one, you can even do like a grenadine. They have different base spirits to them, so like brandies and stuff like that. For the sweetener, same thing, like the agave really has a standout flavor in there. I did that over just a pure sugar, or if you want to do like a demerara syrup, like those are different ways to add little nuances to the flavor change.
I think you made the right choice with the Cointreau, because gin is generally a drier kind of flavor, and the Cointreau is also drier than, like, to say, Grand Marnier is. And then I can taste the orange while I'm sipping. I'm smelling the cucumber, and those two mingle super nicely. Yeah, it's a nice broad experience. It's almost the gin. You don't taste the alcohol. You taste the botanicals.
Yeah,
It's washed away any kind of the harshness that would be there from generally any kind of
They
gin.
say it's like the right amount of sweet with that agave. It's not overpowering.
But that's probably also because you chose quality. Nolets is awesome. I love Nolets.
Yeah, and it's not too much more expensive than like of course if you're getting like something like bottom of the barrel, you know, it's going to be a little bit more than that. But it's in that same price range around the $30 something, $35 somewhere in there. So it's not too bad.
Well,
Yeah, it's a good one.
you did it again, bud.
Yeah. Deliciousness.
Appreciate you guys.
I forgot what do you call it again?
Cucumber Martini.
Cucumber Martini.
Cheers.
Cheers.